Hello, how are you guys doing? Welcome to part three. We are going through foundations, mascara, hopefully some other stuff. So let's just get into it. This is a declutter part three because I'm really going thoroughly through a lot of these products. So I'm sorry if these videos are a little bit longer than what my usual content is. But let's jump in. I already know a few foundations from the get-go that I'm going to be getting rid of. First off is this Charlotte Tilbury. It's an airbrush flawless foundation. This is a thicker coverage, very, very heavy. I try to use this up in a project pan. Couldn't because it's so thick. And I'm just not about that thickness anymore. I'm about more radiance, more lightweight foundation. So this is a bye-bye for it. Likewise, this She Glam one is the same thing. It's super, super heavy foundation. And I'm just not about that like heavy cakey coverage. Next, I'm going to be getting rid of some old stuff. So this is the MAC Studio Sculpt. This is pretty old, so that's the reason I'm getting rid of it, not because I don't like it. Next, I want to say there was something else. Oh, they don't even make this anymore, so that's the reason I'm getting rid of this one. This is by Becca, really, really nice and shimmery, but I really want to concentrate on stuff that I could recommend for you guys, so that's the reason I'm getting rid of that one. This, I like the concealer, but this is a little too dark for my complexion, so I'm going to be getting rid of this one, but keeping, well, I could actually use this as, yeah, I could use this for, I'm going to keep this. This is going to go into my concealer drawer and use it as a color corrector because the formulation on that I really like. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what else. This one is almost done with. I use quite a bit of it up and literally am scraping the inside of this. I really, really love this foundation. It's beautiful on the skin, just a very luminous glow to it. So that's the reason I'm getting rid of that one. It's basically Dunzo. What else do I have that I could get rid of? I have this Pretty Fresh by ColourPop. It looks like the shade is like, I don't know. I don't know if it's like changing colors. No, it's okay. It's okay. We'll leave this one in here because I do like this formulation. Here are some newer ones. These I have to mix. This is brand new. This one by Doll10 I feel like is a heavier coverage. I want to say it's a heavy coverage. I'm going to test this out, and if it's too heavy of a coverage, I will declutter it. But I think everything else in my collection can stay. Let me see. Oh, there was something else around here. Oh, this one. They don't even make this anymore, so it's a really nice, beautiful coverage, but, and it's more of a natural radiance look. I used about half of it, so I'm going to get rid of that as well. I'm just piling stuff. I do love the Fenty drops. I like the Cali Ray. Best skin ever. Next, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to give it to my mom. This is Korean, and I really wanted to like it, but the shade is way, way too light. It like makes me look grayish, and it's just way too light. My mom's a little bit lighter than I am, and she is all about SPF and skincare, so I think that she'll get a better benefit from that. And I think that is all for everything that I'm going to get rid of. So I think we're good. This is my Bobbi Brown. I love this Rare Beauty. This one, I'm going to test this one out one time, and then maybe these two are on the fence because I'm not sure. I have to recheck them out on my skin and see if I still like them or not. And if not, they will be decluttered. Okay, so first drawer here is okay, and you guys can see my hot mess over here of all the stuff that I'm accumulating. So let me go ahead and zoom you guys into the drawer. These are mascaras, and I have way too many that I have open right now. This Kaja one, I want to say was okay. I didn't really like fall in love with the wands. So I think I'm going to go ahead and declutter these. These were just okay. So bye. These are brand new. These are newer. This one's newer. Yeah, that one's newer. This one I want to say I liked. Yes. Let me go through. I do love the They're Real. The most of the Benefit ones I really like. This is the new Benefit Fan Fest. The They're Real Magnet. Let me see, what's this one? This one's like one of those big wands, and I'm not about that life, so we're gonna get rid of that one, the Wonderland from Ciate. This one I like more. This is more of my kind of wand. I do have a smaller eye, so I will keep this one. This is the Triple Shot. This Kush Mascara, I don't remember. I need to test this one out. I think this one's brand new as well. So I'm going to keep those. And as always, I always have a backup of my Thrive because I cannot live without this. And then this one is brand new as well. This one I want to say I really liked, but I really need to get through a lot of my mascaras. So I think I'm going to give this one away just in case, because I don't want it to expire, and I think I've had it for a hot minute. This is the Huda Legit Lashes, but I want to say I like this because the wands are really small, but I don't want to just keep hoarding stuff. Okay, next we have, we have some eyebrow products. This, I know I'm going to get rid of all these gels. This Kosa one, this Kaja one. I don't really gravitate towards these. All of these can go. This by Rima, this brow gel, who knows, this Saint Lux. A lot of these come in the boxy charms and stuff, and I don't really use them. This right here is my ride or die. Even before Benefit put me on their Benefit, what's it called, like the Benefit Club Pink, I purchase this all the time because I have really, really dark eyebrows and I hate when stuff flakes on them. And this is my jam right here, the 24-hour brow setter. So I'm going to keep that. This is brand new. These are pretty new as well, so I'm going to keep those. I want to say this one's still working as well. This is brand new, so I'm going to test this out. This is a fluffy wax. And then these are highlighters. These are just brushes, like brow brushes. So let me go ahead and go through some of these pencils. Okay, after going through my brow pencils, I'm going to be decluttering this one. This one I don't really reach for. This is from Real Her, and this one I have two of the shades, and this is the darker one. This is the ebony, so I'm going to keep the taupe one because it looks more natural on my eyebrows. So that drawer is donezo with, and it looks way better now. Next, we're going to go over here to my setting sprays. I want to say I've decluttered almost anything that I don't use, so I feel like I'm pretty good on setting sprays. With eyeliners, I do love this Huda Beauty. This is one of my favorite all-time eyeliners. Look how tiny that is. It's perfect if you have small eyes. And this one I want to say I don't really, yeah, this is like one of those thicker formulas. So I'm going to get rid of this one. These are not the type of liners that I really care for. This one is my ride or die right here. This Life Liner Quick and Easy. So I'm going to declutter that other one. This one, ooh, this is like dried out. Yeah, this I'm going to get rid of as well. This Cella, just not my cup of tea. This is from One Size. It's kind of like that big felt tip that I don't really care for. And then this is the Moni one. This is kind of like more of the brush applicator, so I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to get rid of the One Size. You know what? Let me keep the One Size since it's pretty new. I do love the Hank and Henry one. I just don't really use these a lot, so that's why they dry out a lot. Okay, after going through all my liners, these are the ones that I'm going to get rid of. This Ico, it's like a little too big. This one I don't really gravitate to because of the color, the dark brown. This one dried out, this Cella dual liner. And then the Huda Beauty, I prefer the Huda Beauty that's very, very thin that I have in my collection that I can't live without. This is the Life Liner. This one is one of my all-time favorites. If you have tiny eyes, get you this. The rest of them are pretty in good shape and they're medium sizes, so I'm going to keep those.